5 oils are quietly destroying Toyota engines across America right now. Not because the owners are careless, not because the oils are fake, because they're the wrong oil in the right engine. And the damage doesn't happen overnight. It builds, slowly, invisibly, until one day, a $45 oil change turns into a $6,000 engine repair. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 5 oils to never put in a Toyota, and the 3 that actually help your engine go the distance. Here's the fast version right now. Toyota specifies 0W20 full synthetic for most modern engines, 0W16 for newer hybrids with the A25 AFKS engine, Camry hybrid, RAV4 hybrid from 2019 onwards, 0W20 for the V6 models with the 2GR-FKS, Highlander, Sienna, older Camry V6. That's not a suggestion. That's an engineering specification built into the tolerances of your specific engine. Put anything thicker, 5W30, 10W30, and you're running oil that doesn't flow the way your engine was designed to expect. Put anything cheaper, conventional, non-synthetic, and you're feeding an engine that needs full synthetic with something it can't properly use. Those are the 2 categories that destroy Toyota engines. Wrong viscosity, wrong chemistry. Now let me show you exactly what that looks like in real life. In 2008, Toyota quietly extended the warranty on a specific engine, the 2AZ-FE, the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder that powered the Camry, RAV4, and Highlander from 2002 to 2011. Why? Sludge. Owners were reporting catastrophic sludge buildup inside the engine, oil passages blocked, pistons seizing, engines destroyed at 80,000 miles. Toyota's investigation found 2 primary causes: extended oil change intervals and oil that didn't meet Toyota's specifications. Specifically, conventional oil run past 5,000 miles in an engine designed for full synthetic. Toyota's response was a warranty extension covering engine sludge damage, but only for owners who could prove they'd followed the service schedule. Most couldn't, because most of them had been doing what their quick lube shop told them: conventional oil, 3,000-mile changes, without knowing that their specific Toyota engine needed something different. That's not ancient history. The same mistake is happening today. Different engines, same outcome. The engineer who specified your oil and why the number matters. When Toyota designs an engine, the oil specification isn't a general recommendation, it's an engineering parameter. The tolerances between moving parts, the gaps between bearings, the clearances in the variable valve timing system, the passages in the oil pump, are all designed around a specific viscosity. 0W20 means the oil flows like a grade 20 oil when hot, thin enough to reach every critical surface quickly. The 0W means it pours like a grade 0 oil in cold temperatures, flowing to your engine bearings within the first critical seconds of startup. Those first seconds matter more than any other moment in your engine's life. According to engine wear research, approximately 75% of all engine wear happens during cold starts, before the oil has fully circulated. An oil that's too thick in cold temperatures, 10W30, takes longer to reach those bearings. Every extra second without lubrication is wear you can't undo. Toyota's chief engineers didn't specify 0W20 arbitrarily. They specified it because their engines are built to tolerances that require it. Use anything else, and you're running an engine outside its design parameters. And here's where the quick lube industry made it worse. The American quick lube industry was built on one product, 5W30 conventional oil. For decades, that was the standard, the default, the "this works in everything" answer. And for the engines of the 1980s and 1990s, it did. Those engines had wider tolerances, simpler valve timing systems, and lower precision manufacturing. Modern Toyota engines are different. The 2GR-FKS V6, the engine in your Highlander and Camry V6, has dual VVT-I variable valve timing on both intake and exhaust camshafts. That system uses oil pressure to adjust cam timing, continuously, while the engine is running. Feed it 5W30 when it's specified for 0W20, the oil pressure response time changes. The VVT system doesn't get the exact pressure it needs at startup. Over time, the actuators wear. Over more time, the timing chain stretches. Over more time still, the engine needs a timing system overhaul. At a quick lube shop, Nobody checks what your engine actually needs. They reach for 5W30 because that's what's in the gun. And your Toyota pays for it, slowly, over years. The 5 oils that destroy Toyota engines. Oil number 1. Conventional oil in a modern Toyota engine. Any Toyota from 2005 onwards that specifies full synthetic, Camry, RAV4, Prius, Highlander, Tacoma, needs full synthetic. Conventional oil at any interval is the wrong chemistry for these engines. The additive package in conventional oil doesn't maintain the same film strength under the heat cycles of a modern Toyota engine. Result: accelerated wear, sludge risk at higher mileage, oil consumption in 2AZ-FE and similar engines. Oil number 2. 5W30 in an engine specifying 0W20. Thicker than specified. Takes longer to reach bearings at cold start. Affects VVT system pressure response. Reduces fuel economy 1 to 3%. That's $45 to $135 a year you don't need to spend. Can void warranty coverage for engine-related failures if Toyota can prove the wrong viscosity caused the damage. Oil number 3. 0W20 conventional blend in a full synthetic specified engine. Blended oils, part synthetic, part conventional, are marketed as a middle ground. For Toyota's modern engine specifications, they're not a middle ground. They're the wrong product with better marketing. The conventional portion degrades faster, reducing the full additive protection your engine needs between changes. Oil number 4. Non-APISP certified oil. APISP is the current service category for gasoline engines, the standard Toyota specifies. Older API ratings, SN, SM, SL, have lower oxidation resistance and weaker additive packages. Using a non-SP rated oil in a 2018 plus Toyota means your engine is getting less protection than Toyota engineered it to receive. Always check the API donut on the bottle. SP is the minimum. Anything older, don't use it. Oil number 5. Extended drain intervals with any oil. Even the best full synthetic has a service life. Toyota specifies 5,000 to 10,000 mile change intervals depending on model and driving conditions. Running any oil, even Mobil 1, past its service interval breaks down the additive package. The friction modifiers deplete, the oxidation inhibitors exhaust, and you're running your Toyota on degraded chemistry while thinking you're protected. The 2AZ-FE sludge cases were mostly owners running conventional oil past 5,000 miles. The same damage happens slower with full synthetic run too long, but it still happens. If you've been putting the wrong oil in your Toyota without knowing, hit the like. It genuinely helps this video reach more owners before the damage happens. Back to it. The 3 oils that add 100,000 miles to your Toyota. Now the good news. 3 oils, used correctly, are proven to give Toyota engines exactly what they need. Oil number 1. Toyota Genuine Motor Oil. This is the oil Toyota fills your engine with at the factory. It's manufactured by Mobil under Toyota's specification, formulated specifically for the additive balance Toyota's engines are designed around. 0W20 for most models, 0W16 for newer hybrids. If you want zero risk on oil chemistry, this is the answer. Available at any Toyota dealer. Costs slightly more than aftermarket. Worth it. Oil number 2. Mobil 1 Full Synthetic 0W20. Toyota's own official recommendation when Toyota Genuine isn't available. APISP certified. Meets ILSA CGF6A standards. Exceptional cold start performance. The best available for protecting your engine in those critical first seconds. Mobil 1 Extended Performance is specifically engineered for 15,000-mile intervals if you prefer longer changes, but only with the correct Toyota-specified viscosity. Available everywhere. Consistent quality. Zero compromise. Oil number 3. Castrol Edge Full Synthetic 0W20. The highest film strength of any mainstream full synthetic, meaning it stays thick and protective when your engine gets hot. Castrol Edge consistently wins on HTHS viscosity, the measure of how well oil protects under extreme heat and pressure. For Toyotas that see hard use, towing with a Tacoma or Highlander, mountain driving, hot climate operation, Castrol Edge provides additional thermal protection beyond the minimum specification. APISP certified. ILSA CGF6A compliant. Safe for all Toyota engines specifying 0W20. Real quick, the full model-by-model oil specification chart. Every Toyota from 2005 to 2024, exact viscosity, change interval, and capacity is on toyotainsider.org. Links pinned in the description. Free, no sign-up required. Back to it. Model by model, what your specific Toyota actually needs. Every Toyota has a specific oil requirement. Here's your model. 2010 to 2017 Camry, 2AR-FE engine, 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. 0W20 full synthetic, 5,000-mile interval, 4.8 quarts. 2018 to 2024 Camry, A25A-FKS engine, 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, 0W16 full synthetic. This is the newer spec, thinner than 0W20. Don't use 0W20 in this engine, 4.7 quarts. 2010 to 2024 Camry V6, 2GR-FKS, 3.5-liter V6, 0W20 full synthetic, 5,000 to 7,500 mile interval, 6.4 quarts. 2019 to 2024 RAV4 hybrid, A25A-FXS engine, 0W16 full synthetic, same engine family as the 2018 Plus Camry hybrid, 4.7 quarts. 2019 to 2024 RAV4 non-hybrid, A25A-FKS, 0W20 full synthetic, 5,000 mile interval, 4.7 quarts. 2016 to 2022 Prius Gen 4, 2ZR-FXE engine, 0W20 full synthetic, 5,000 mile interval, 4.4 quarts. 2024 Tacoma, 2GR-FKS, 2.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder, 0W20 full synthetic. Transmission takes WS fluid, Toyota genuine only, no substitutes. 2020 to 2024 Highlander, A25A-FKS or 2GR-FKS depending on trim, 0W16 for 4-cylinder hybrid trims, 0W20 for V6. Check your owner's manual. Trim level determines the engine. One rule that covers everything. Always use the exact viscosity in your owner's manual. Full synthetic only. APISP minimum. If your quick lube shop doesn't stock your specified viscosity, leave and buy it yourself. The warranty angle nobody talks about. Here's the number that makes this concrete. Toyota's powertrain warranty covers engine repairs for 5 years or 60,000 miles. The hybrid system warranty covers 10 years or 150,000 miles. For the average Camry, that's $8,000 to $15,000 in potential engine coverage. But Toyota can, and does, deny warranty claims where the wrong oil caused the damage. They don't have to prove it was definitely the cause. They only have to prove it was a contributing factor. Sludge from conventional oil in a full synthetic engine? Wrong viscosity causing VVT wear? Both are documented grounds for warranty denial. A $6 difference between the correct oil and the wrong oil is not worth $8,000 in lost warranty coverage. Every time. No exceptions. 3 things to remember. Number 1. The viscosity number on the bottle is an engineering specification, not a suggestion. 0W16 and 0W20 are not interchangeable. Your engine was built to specific tolerances around one of them. Use the other and you're running outside design parameters from the first cold start. Number 2. The 3 safe oils for Toyota engines are Toyota Genuine, Mobil 1 Full Synthetic, and Castrol Edge. All in the correct viscosity for your engine. Everything else is a compromise you're making with Toyota's engineering. Number 3. The 2 AZFE sludge cases from 2008 are still happening today. Different engines, same cause. Wrong oil, extended interval, invisible damage, until it isn't. Here's my question. What oil are you currently running in your Toyota, and does it match what's in your owner's manual? Drop your model, year, and what you've been using. I'll tell you if it's right or wrong, and if it's wrong, what to switch to. If this saved your engine, hit subscribe. Next Tuesday, we're We're going inside the Toyota hybrid battery. How to check every individual cell for free, what the voltage numbers actually mean, and the one reading that tells you whether your battery has 50,000 miles left or 5,000. That drops Tuesday. Hit the bell. I'm Toyota Insider. See you Tuesday.